Yo, hello, what up? It is 1:43 a.m. It is May 6th. Yesterday was 5th. It was Cinco de Mayo. And I'm going to be talking about my Cinco de Mayo day. As I do, just do a quick recap. My goal is to become a computer hardware engineer working at NASA's Goddard Space Flight Center. My goal is to do that basically and get there any means necessary. Not really any, but obviously morals and stuff. You know, we've done this before. Oh, I have at least. If you're new, it's not like any other video that you've probably come across. This is just me talking about my day. No fancy editing. It's just me. It's just me. Call it a podcast, like a 20-minute podcast or something. Yay. Nah, it's just me. It's just me talking about my day and my journey to get there. I am a freshman in college, so I have so much time to spread my wings and grow my foundation. Yeah. So without diving in that way, let me get into my day. So I woke up. I was a little late to class today, and then I showered, brushed my teeth, put on my shoes, my sweater, my iconic sweater. Dude, when I make it, I'ma frame it. That sweater has been with me since middle school, and I still wear it to this day. That's loyalty. That's loyalty. And yeah. And then, went to school, met up with my friend. We went there, and then we got there. Well, we got to York Street, which is where my college is at, and I dipped, and then she went to her stop, because mine is one stop before hers, because the college there's no campus, but there's different buildings. There's no campus life here, in my college at least. And yeah, and then I went to class, computer engineering, technology lab, 1150, which is electrical engineering. I learned a lot. I learned about potentiometers and balance the scale. It was when you set the voltage in one resistor or the control resistor to basically 0, and we got it to I think 36 mu. Well, I'm not gonna describe the schematic or how it was drawn for us to measure it, but the potentiometer was 10K, and we had it at 57%, and then we just did a bunch of that, and then it was just one question, so it was really simple. And then we learned about the formula R1 times Rx, which we had to change. It was a known. Pretend like it's a known. We'll replace it with a completely different value and see if we could do that again and test it and stuff. Yeah. That was really simple. That was one question. That's when I had my friends Saeed and the Hungarian guy. Yeah. Those guys are cool. Those guys are... The Hungarian guy is smart, dude. He's smart, dude. But he stoops so low. He wants to work at a park. I don't know. He's so smart, and I tell him, well, I haven't told him yet because I think it's a little gay, but I have to like give him his flowers too. Ew, fuck. Yeah. You have to give him props when it's Stewie. He is really smart. Yeah. And then after that, then English, no. Then communication class where my teacher, she just yapped and stuff. Pretty cool day. And then studied super weird. Super weird. And then studied ate Chipotle, then studied, and then came home. And then did my math homework, and I'm recording a video, and then I ate, and then I recorded a video, and I haven't finished because I still have my protein. So yeah, that was now to the. What the fuck? Okay, what was I? Oh wait, I was here. Next page. Praise for judgment and salvation. O Lord, I honor and praise your name, for you are my God. You do such wonderful things. You planned them long ago, and now you have accomplished them. Then you turn mighty cities into heaps of ruin. Cities with strong walls are turned into rubble. Beautiful palaces in distant lands disappear and will never be rebuilt. Therefore, strong nations will declare your glory. Ruthless nations will fear you. But you are a tower of refuge to the poor. O Lord, a tower of refuge to the needy in distress. You are a refuge from the storm and a shelter from the heat. From the oppressive acts of ruthless people are like the storm beating against the wall, or like the relentless heat of the desert. But you silence the roar of foreign nations, and the shade of a cloud cools relentless heat. So the boastful songs of ruthless people are stilled. In Jerusalem, the Lord of Heaven's armies will spread out a wonderful feast. For all the people of the world, there will be a delicious banquet. With clear, well-aged wine and choice meat. There he will remove the cloud of gloom, the shadow of death that hang over the earth. He will swallow up death forever. The sovereign land will wipe away all tears. He will remove forever all insults and mockery against his land and people. The Lord has spoken. In that day the people will proclaim, "This is our God. We trust in him, and he saved us. This is the Lord in whom we trusted. Let us rejoice in the salvation he brings. For the Lord's hand of blessing will rest on Jerusalem, but Moab will be crushed. It will be like straw tampered down, left and right, left to rot. God will punish down Moab's people as a swimmer pushes down water with his hands, and he will end their pride and all their evil works. The high walls of Moab will be demolished, and they will be brought down to the ground, down into dust." Amen. Amen. I gotta go on my nose. Love you guys. See you tomorrow. Peace.